See what I mean? I'm not producing something from the photo. I'm not putting something into the photo, but I'm altering the state of the other dimension, which is very cool. Of course, how I did this is what you need is the gimmick loaded with 2 photos, again with one balloon with no air, inflated, and one blown up balloon. And of course, the best friend of the magician, the thumb tip. Now in the thumb tip, I modify it so I can pull a small part of the balloon out of the thumb tip. That's all. Let me show you how the routine goes. First, load the balloon back to the gimmick. Now when I introduce the picture, I already have the thumb tip palm like that in my hand from my pocket. So I'll be putting the thumb tip, I'll be taking the thumb tip with my thumb and loading it behind the photo like that. As I do that, my right thumb goes into the thumb tip so I can display my hand freely and pull the balloon out of the thumb tip to show, blow, tuck it back like I'm trying to tuck the balloon back into the photo, which I'm tugging. Show the hand empty, rotate it. You have a very clean ending of the trick. This they will talk about for a long time because you're extending the ink possibility for just a little bit, yet you have a solid proof of the impossible result. You're gonna try to see its power, and hope you enjoyed that one. In this edition, it's a full routine you can do. Now if you want to perform a complete routine with the Photoshop, this is your first choice. Multiple phase, there's comedy bits of it, there's the magical bits of it, and there's the amazing ending. I performed this routine over the past couple of years and I really enjoy doing it. Here's how it goes. If I wanted to perform the routine, I introduce this as a prediction. So now we're going to a complete invisible deck routine. They imagine there's an invisible deck, they shuffle it, they mentally select the one card, turn it over, put it back to the deck. Now, wouldn't that be interesting if that card in their imagination matches my prediction? That'll be really awesome. And when I turn it over, it's a deck of cards. Obviously, if there's one card, it'll be in the deck. Gets a laugh, kind of funny. So I execute the Photoshop move. Ask to borrow their hand, perfect. Produce the deck. Now it's not so funny anymore. It's quite interesting. So after the deck is being produced, I tell them that the deck is not here for this reason. The deck is here for another reason. Remember, you have one card in your mind, only your mind, that nobody else would know beforehand. Now, again, what was that card? For example, if we have our Henson cameraman Billy name any card. Name a card, please. 6 of hearts. Perfect. Inside of the deck, there's one card face down. And wouldn't that be interesting if this card, the only card that's face down, that matches your imagination, with the 6 of hearts? It's a super strong routine. Now for the people who have done Invisible Deck, you know how powerful this routine is. Now, the advantage of this routine, obviously, first, it's multiple phase. Second, the gimmick of the Photoshop gimmick sits in your wallet, takes no space. This takes no space, sits in your pocket comfortably, and you're able to pull off the entire Invisible Deck routine with multiple phase. If you know how the Invisible Deck works, you can easily do a small one for yourself, and if you like to save some time, you can get it from Sense Mind Productions. The mini Invisible Deck routine. So here's the $50 edition. Now, I'm not going to go to much detail about how to produce a coin as it's been covered